What's up, guys? So Konami have released a new manager and it has 89 proficiency. So at the moment 88, or before today 88 proficiency was the highest that we had. What that meant was if you had a stat before any boosters were applied at 85, once the boosters get applied it would plus 3 on that stat. So 85 finishing would go to 88, 87 finishing would go to 90, etc, etc. So they added a 89 proficiency manager, and I was looking on Reddit. I couldn't find anything about like what this actual new proficiency does. So I went ahead and bought the pack. It was 1,500 coins, so it is a bit of an expensive experiment considering people are going to find out quickly. But I kind of wanted to see what it would do. So if we just go on to Pep Guardiola, who I have at the moment, this is his playstyle possession. Here's my Suarez card, and it has 85 dribbling. That's what we're going to look at. So he has 85 dribbling on 83 before any boosters are on. But when we put on the new manager and change his tactic to out wide, the stats look pretty much the same because the builds I make are around 88 proficiency. But if we change his card here, you can see that if we just took off a finishing, for example, and then put on a dribbling, so we go to 84 dribbling and ball control, you can see now we get the 87 dribbling supported plus 3. So this will change how we're going to build all our players. So if we just look at a couple of my players, maybe we can see if there's any builds we can change. To be honest, we can take the physical contact down 1 probably there, but we're only going to get 1 point back. So it doesn't really matter here too much, although we'll get us to 80 low pass on Messi. So that's good to see. Is there any card or any stat here that's on 85? Stamina, I don't really care about, to be honest. To be honest, with the epics, a lot of the cards or a lot of the stats are going to be very high already. You can see here, maybe we could try get to 84 dribbling on him. Actually, defenders will be a good shout because actually I think I build a lot of my defenders or midfielders even to 84. Let's look at Mateus real quick. So if we just looked at Mateus's card, any 85s? Yeah, so we've got 85 on tackling there. So if we just took off 1 point to defending, and we can do it with speed as well, probably. We've got more points to distribute, get the passing up maybe, and the shooting. Actually, we can get the shooting up quite a bit. Now, obviously, if we do this, we're going to have less than 90 speed and defensive stats. So arguably, for some players like Mateus, it's probably not even worth getting this 89 proficiency manager because his card kind of suits the 88 proficiency. But for someone like Gilberto Silva, I think he can actually redistribute more effectively. Like if we just took off a point of aerial strength and then a point on defending, we'd actually be able to get the dribbling up to 84 type possession, which would be quite good. Then, you know, to have a point left over, I guess you can put that into jumping. It doesn't really matter where that goes, but you can see now he's a lot better on the ball. Defensively, he's not that much worse. Like, it's really only the -1 on aggression that you're going to notice, and you probably won't even notice that either. But I think the main difference is going to be for player of the week cards. A lot of times, I'll look at player of the week and say, oh, this guy would be good if they just gave him 1 more balance, 1 more finishing, because usually they always kind of nerf the cards at 84. So one example would be Darwin Núñez. So before with 84 kicking power, that would only go to 86, but now it's going to go to 87. This Costa Curta, which is a card a lot of people have, you can definitely change a lot. We just go down to 84 tackling, take off 1 aerial strength, and I guess you'd have to take off the passing and the dribbling too. It means you'll be able to get his speed up to 84 and you'll be a lot faster. So I think this kind of change is mainly going to be for the lower rated cards. And remember, this tactic is out wide and long ball as is proficiencies, and it's 1,500 coins, so it is going to be quite expensive. But I don't think this is a manager that, especially, I think free-to-play players would benefit the most from the additional upgrade, but in terms of the coins that's going to cost, I think free-to-play players shouldn't go for this. They should steer clear and just wait for when a long ball counter or quick counter version comes out, because I don't think it's going to be a major difference in what you can do with the cards and how you can build them. But we'll be doing it on stream later, so I'll be streaming with out wide later. We'll probably get a collar into the pitch, and we'll see how out wide does, because out wide is a tactic that I kind of have a little bit of experience with. I think it's kind of similar to possession. You can play possession football with it. So hopefully I'll see you then. Let me know what you guys think about this manager, if you're going to go for this one or if you're going to wait for a better playstyle. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.